while I was working at Haverty's, I sold furniture at Haverty's. I delivered furniture and I sold furniture at Haverty's. And when I was selling furniture one day, a little man came in. He was in his 80s. He was barely 5 foot tall. And he was just real cool, real funny guy, little guy. And we started walking. I'm trying to sell him furniture. I'm telling him all about the different furniture and what it does, and if it's dovetailed, if anybody even knows what that means, and all these other terms that salespeople use. Ed, you know. And he kept doing these magic tricks. It was really neat. He just kept doing magic tricks for me. He had this finger that lit up, and he was just messing with me. And he got my attention. And anyways, we started talking. And he said, "Hey, do you believe in God?" I'm getting emotional already. I said, "Well, yeah, I believe in God, sure." And he goes, "Oh, okay. Well, where do you go to church?" I said, "No, I don't go to church." "Oh, okay. So when's the last time you read your Bible?" I'm like, "I don't read my Bible. I don't even know if I own one for sure." He says, "Well, how do you know who God is?" Man, that stuck with me. I went home and I thought about it over and over. I was like, yeah, how do I know who God is? I don't read the Bible. I don't go to church. I barely pray. And when I pray, it's more like, "Hey, God, can you give me this? Can you do this for me? I'm in a bind. I need you to get me out." There's no reverence for God. There's no true love, no understanding. And it sat with me for a few days. And about 3 or 4 days later, after I got off work, I just kept thinking about it. I went out in the garage and I went through all these different boxes. There were so many boxes out there, and I was looking for a Bible that my grandparents gave me. And I found it. And he told me, the little old man told me, he said, just start in the Gospels and just start reading. And he challenged me. And a few days later I did. And it was probably a week later. I didn't go to church. I didn't reach out to anybody because I didn't know who really to reach out to. I did talk to Carl a few times about things. But it was just me alone with the Bible. And man, when I got saved, this huge burden was just taken away. It was gone. And I got down in my closet at home. Nobody was home but me. And I just got on my knees. And I cried out. I remember getting up and there was just a puddle of tears. I didn't even know somebody could cry that much, it was crazy. But I got saved right there, and it changed my life. I mean, it changed my life, everything about me. Kaylin thought it was a little weird. Usually we would watch TV at night. Now I'm reading the Bible. Get up early in the morning, read the Bible, and it was just this encounter by this man who was in his 80s. I can't remember exactly how old he was, but it was a divine meeting. He doesn't know I got saved. I don't know his name. He doesn't know my name, but what he did by challenging me that day and had a lasting effect on me, my family, my friends, and people around me. And I'm just so thankful for that. I wanted it to be a quicker story, but I never run on time. I'm sorry about that.